Hello everyone. Ren Reynolds, founder of Zymge. First thing is how to describe the thing. Simply speaking, Zymge is, I guess, a social media icon management platform. So there's two sides of it. There's content owners who can publish icon content onto here, and then users who can basically use content. So it's a library of icons. There's two types of icons, basically. Ones which replace your existing icon and ones which sit on the top of it. So if anyone follows me on Twitter, that's me on Twitter, and I've stuck the little Create UK, because it's #CreateUK this week, on top of my Twitter logo. So I was in Paris last week and I had this little sticker, and basically each hour it puts one of these different things on top of my icon, which I call dynamic ones. It's the same kind of process, but what we can do is actually generate the image sort of dynamically, so we can pull some data and put it on the icon. So this is my friend Mike, and that was the Bitcoin exchange rate when I was in the pub testing it earlier. And if I do a refresh on his icon, it hopefully will change. Yeah, so it's gone and pulled the latest exchange rate and put it on there. So the way a user uses it, and I'm now finding out that this is really simple for me because I actually wrote the thing, is that you pick something from there and it comes into your collection. So the icons down here, and then the icons work as layers. So my main icon is there, and then the Create UK thing is acting as a layer on the top of it. The dynamic ones at the moment, we hand code them. So we have another one which is the stock price of companies, or basically anything we can pull data and we can put an image of. We can basically write the code to do the image manipulation and throw it up there. It's a sticker. It's going to sit on top. Business, and I'll say there's a preview. Neon. Go and upload it. Right, so it's uploaded something. If I go onto the user side of the site, and hopefully if I refresh that, then that's been published. So anyone now, if you go onto zymge.com, you can get that, press click, and it'll become your icon. I'm not quite sure where to go with it, who I should be speaking. I'm sure there's lots of really cool things you can do with this technology, but we do the platform. So I want to get the right people who have kind of got the content and the marketing ideas, I think. And I'm in this bit of a catch-22 that every startup in social media is, that I don't have millions of users, so I can't go to content people and say, oh, I've got millions of people you can publish your icon to. So I'm in that catch-22 of trying to go to the right people who have got the right reach. And actually, this morning, and I didn't stage this, DCMS started to use the icon, so that's my first major user, so I'm very excited.
Okay, so has anybody got any initial questions or feedback?
So what's your current plan for acquiring users?
So I'm trying Facebook marketing, but I'm just really trying to find what users are interested. I guess what I'm hoping is that kind of brands that are interested in this are going to start using it as part of their marketing. So I'm focusing more on B2B, like talking to everyone from NASA to friends of mine who run indie games, to go, oh, you've got a cool character in your indie game, why don't we have it walking along the bottom? So like that little racing car goes across the bottom of the screen. If you're on a bus, I've got a little London bus that goes across the bottom of your icon while you're on the bus. London Transport might want that, I don't know.
So I think perhaps as an individual product on its own, it might be very difficult to monetize, but as part of a suite of other tools, it could definitely add. Thinking of things like fashion companies, for example, that have multiple markets, being able to automate things for social media people will be very, very easy and very helpful for them. Say they have 30 different markets to advertise in, being able to automate all this stuff would be very easy. But I think on its own, it would be very difficult to monetize and to get that client base. But if you did create some other tools to go with it, I think you'd probably have more of a chance.
Okay.
Great, I think that's all we have time for, I'm afraid. So thank you very much, Ren. Cheers.